Good afternoon. I'm Raine Musñgi. This is Newsfeed. Local shares fall as investors locked in gains ahead of the release of a key inflation report in the U.S. The PSEi index shed about 40 points, or 0.6%, ending a 4-day winning streak. The property sector was the biggest loser, plunging 2.5%. Mining and oil also declined more than 1%. Value turnover improved to 8 billion pesos, while decliners beat advancers 131 to 66. China's Huawei Technologies unveils a tri-fold phone as it seeks to expand its lead in the world's biggest smartphone market. Huawei stole Apple's thunder, releasing the new Mate XT hours after the launch of the iPhone 16. The Chinese firm's latest phone has already received more than 3 million pre-orders. The price tag starts at $2,800. The launch, which follows a series of successful smartphone debuts, underscores Huawei's ability to navigate U.S. sanctions and solidifies its position against Apple in China. A look now at the pivotal showdown between U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. The debate in Philadelphia began with niceties, with Harris shaking the hand of her rival, but she spent the next 90 minutes delivering blistering attacks from his criminal convictions down to his disastrous handling of the pandemic. As for Trump, he went after Harris and the Biden administration for failing to bring down inflation.
Let's talk about what Donald Trump left us. Donald Trump left us the worst unemployment since the Great Depression. Donald Trump left us the worst public health epidemic in a century. Donald Trump left us the worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. And what we have done is clean up Donald Trump's mess.
Look, we've had a terrible economy because inflation which is really known as a country buster. It breaks up countries. We have inflation like very few people have ever seen before, probably the worst in our nation's history.
Another flashpoint, abortion. Harris spoke passionately about Trump's abortion ban, putting him on the defensive and keeping him there.
Trump abortion bans that make no exception even for rape and incest, which understand what that means. A survivor of a crime of violation to their body does not have the right to make a decision about what happens to their body next. That is immoral.
The debate, the first and possibly the last between the two, offered the most detailed look yet at the Harris and Trump campaign. It also revealed broadly different visions for the future of the United States. Well, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris gets an unrivaled endorsement from global pop superstar Taylor Swift. Putting an end to speculations, Swift made a lengthy post on Instagram calling Harris a warrior and a gifted leader. She also commended Harris's running mate Tim Walz for standing up for women's rights. And look at what Donald Trump made her do. The pop superstar called him out for reposting an AI-generated version of her, supposedly endorsing him. Swift also signed her post to her over 283 million Instagram followers, childless cat lady, in reference to the infamous comments made by Trump's running mate, J.D. Vance. Democrats basking in the glory of Taylor Swift's endorsement, California's Gavin Newsom and Pennsylvania's Josh Shapiro see it as a big boost to the Harris campaign. Swift has supported Democrats in the past. She backed President Joe Biden in 2020.
Some advice to Donald Trump. Don't disparage that endorsement at your own peril.
Are you a fan of his?
At your own peril. At my own peril, I will say nothing but, are you kidding? Absolutely, unequivocally, yes. Look, she is a cultural icon.
Her speaking out is a big darn deal. Why a missing zone? Berks County's own, Pennsylvania's own Taylor Swift. That's a huge endorsement.
Soon after the debate, U.S. Vice President Harris surprised a watch party. Her exit song of choice, The Man, to fit the occasion. And before we go, here's a look at today's market winners and losers. And those are the news this hour. I'm Raine Musñgi. Stay tuned to BNC on Free TV Channel 31 and on our website, bnc.ph. Thank you so much for watching.